Alright, James Holmes checking in. I'm a minute late. And I was still getting set up though. I hope everyone's having a great day. I didn't do much. Nothing exciting. I'm excited to play Deadly Premonition again. And I've been feeling somewhat better. I just wanted to relax on the weekend, you know? Yeah, I do feel upset I was not able to play Rise of last week. But it is what it is, I suppose. I'll get started once it hits 5 o'clock. I don't know why I said it like that. Let me check on my cat. I'm on Twitter and I'm seeing a lot of cats. And I want to refill on my water before I start. So let me do that, and it should be about time to start. Alright, I am back and I am ready. Just about. I just have to adjust my screen and then I can just hop right on in. Right into the nightmare. Let me minimize my browser. It got in the way. I like it up in case I have to look anything up. Perfect. music in this game is really nice, though, in general.
Previously during the investigation.
F.K. in the coffin. I knew I could count on it.
I like his delivery on that.
The perpetrator. Bit off honest tongue.
Jackpot sack. Shame that our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
You wanted
When
to say
purple
hi?
fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell.
Wanna pet you a bit?
So says Mr. Stewart.
Oh, well,
I hope Mr. Stewart isn't
There's an old
involved in
story.
this.
folklore. It's a fairy tale to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights.
She had a red dress on. She was a goddess.
It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
Okay, nothing new. I think the FK... No. I don't remember. I just zone out sometimes with this game. It's been a while, sue me. Oh, I don't like the flashing. I didn't know there was a flash.
Yes. Yes. Bullseye.
Any sweet drops? Because I fumbled last time in that arena. What in tarnation? Didn't think it could attack those. Oh, where? There's so much.
Bullseye. Nice shot.
Gotta make sure they're not all over the place. I mean, I don't think they ever jump you. Oh, that reload's pretty fast. Nice. I'm just trying to concentrate on the environment and that kind of thing.
Bullseye. Yes. Nice shot. Yes. Amazing. Yes. Bullseye. Yes. Great. Amazing.
Progress. I do need to heal though. I usually like music boxes, but I don't think it means anything good right now. I got a replacement, yay!
Bullseye. Bullseye. Amazing. Nice shot. Yes.
Look. I'm gonna use it. I'm on the other side? Nice.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was our friend. I was expecting a scare, to be honest. Okay, seems like she's just sleeping.
I swear, I won't tell anyone about Anna. Stop! Please.
Great, I'm locked out. Okay, what's different about this guy?
Amazing.
Seems like I earned my freedom. Oh, okay, I can't just go through. Okay, I mean, it makes sense. There's those red seeds. Maybe I could take the music box. So that's how it is. Dang. I didn't say, dang it. I might just end up continuing. And these are so tense.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Did I miss a clue? How do you get out so fast?
Yes.
have root beer. Oh no.
Huh?
Hi. All pieces. Hi. Yeah.
I swear, I won't tell anyone about Anna. Stop! Please.
I kinda want to see that again. I saw a clear picture of someone.
Nice shot. Great.
Only one way through. Oh.
It's bad. Very bad, Zach. The raincoat killer gave Becky a visit. Hold on. Is it rain?
No.
It's the shower. Zach, the bathroom, quick!
Okay. I can get more of those. Nice. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think I'm gonna like what I see.
Zach, she's still alive. Who did this? Who was it, Becky?
Oh no!
Becky! What happened here?
Her tongue's gone.
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
We don't have time! She's dying! Thomas, cut that wire. No! We must get her to the hospital immediately.
No!
Get out of the way! I'll do it! No, don't. George, stop!
She's clearly struggling. Sheesh. I don't know, Georgia was pretty hasty on that. I don't know. Okay, that was a bit goofy. So, why did you have to have the key in the mouth? I should be laughing, but that was just too goofy.
You got us good this time, Zach.
What I don't get is why didn't Frankly stop her from choking out like that? A notebook. Wait, is that what I think it is?
My dear sister, I'm so sorry. I was a fool to fall for a man like him. I don't have the words to apologize to Anna.
I left her there. She was suffering so much, and I just ran away. I know he wanted to kill me too, but I'm not going to let him get away with this. I followed him after he was finished. He carried Anna into the woods.
But who is he?
Anna was holding on to that precious locket of his. He couldn't remove it from her hand, even though she was dead. But she let go of it for me, though. It was like she gave it to me. So I brought it home. I might be able to bring Anna's killer down with it. I want you to see it. I know even he wouldn't dare to harm you. He'll catch me, though, if I go into town. I'm trapped in my house. So I've asked Isaac and Isaiah to deliver it.
Oh.
They totally believe that Anna became a goddess. I believe so, too. She looked so beautiful, as though she might smile back at any moment. I have something else to confess to you. I borrowed a pair of your shoes without asking and broke the heel on one of them. I'll send them along with the locket. I'm sure the shoe can be fixed.
Found the stiletto heel.
So Becky is Miss Stiletto Heel, and she gave the locket to the twins. Must be the special secret Lily told us about, Zach. We better go and see her first thing tomorrow. Emily, who might this sister be that Becky was referring to here?
That would be Diane. Didn't you know Diane and Becca were sisters?
I should have known, Zach. We're all family.
But yeah, Becky could have totally been saved there. Nice amount of money, though. I think I'm good. But, you know, I just...
Previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Oh, hi!
Thomas, did you see Nick here? No.
Sorry, I was focused on the
When I
game.
got here, he was already like this.
Plot
What are you doing?
developments.
Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
So yeah, since we have new people, hi.
You got us good this time, Zach.
Oh, I can't believe it, man. Now that's heavy.
Me neither.
When did Becky stop coming to work?
I think it was like from the day Anna was killed, man. Yeah, that's right. She was totally depressed about something.
Quint called for her to let us know she wasn't coming in for work. She must have been totally in shock, the poor thing.
So you took the twins along to cheer her up.
That's right, hon. If only I knew it would be like this, I'd have spent more time talking to her.
You told me about a special secret between your children and Becky.
Yes, of course. What about it?
It seems Becky handed them an item before she was killed. Any idea what that might be?
Now that you mention it, they had a box about this size which they said was very important.
That's it. I'd like to talk to them about this in person. Where are the boys
With
now?
their grandpa.
They went out actually with Mr. Kaysen.
Oh.
They mentioned going to the community center today, hon. There is plenty of space to run around over there.
Kaysen? Do you know him well?
Oh yeah, he's a good guy. He always brings us gifts from his road trips. The kids love him, so we let him take them out every once in a while. You know, for a little quality time with the missus.
Okay, I understand, but the situation calls for urgency. I'll go and look for them myself, and if they come home without running into me, could you let us know?
Sure, of course. I'll contact the department.
Alright, time to see how this unfolds. I can put my silly face back on now.
Isaac and Isaiah aren't here. They're apparently out with Kaysen. Let's go look for them.
With Kaysen? Sounds like a long story. Any ideas where to start looking?
Lily told me where they went. No problem.
can check these out. Card profiling option. Title. Yes. Mission. Yeah. Am I on 11? I'm not happy I got that one finished. Green. Wait, isn't he Keith? Like they get kind of snippety at me, so I've been kind of avoiding stuff. I suppose. Actually, I want to check the side quests. Wait, George has fast travel?
Hey, bro! Hey!
Hang on. Can't do one, sadly. Bless you. Hang on. Let me try to get... I don't think I'll be able to, though. Yeah, apparently I should be doing side quests. Oh, dealer... Okay, I didn't miss... Yeah, I want to get the trading cards at least. 2. So I have to find George. Richard. He should be in the... I should really pick up those cards too.
Zach, do you know the best way to find lost children?
Peter Pan.
Posters. Put up posters to gather info. That's the most effective way. It works for pets as well as children, and always gets results. Offering a reward gets faster results. Our Bureau's favorite old trick.
I forgot how to drive the car. Wait. Oh no, is my art book not working?
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? According to Lily, the twins should be... Zach, do you know the best way to find lost children? Posters. Put up...
I think I have to go this way. Probably fill up the gas. I mean, they're open pretty late, so I might as well try to swing by George. But yeah, this game is not intuitive.
So, Zach, this case turned into a multiple homicide. What kind of motives turn a criminal into a serial killer? Is it hedonistic? Ritualistic? Copycat crime? Sex-related? Cannibalistic? From the Bureau's statistics. These interesting ideas don't always really explain the real motive. They're just words. Phrases that the media uses to scare citizens. The spotlight falls on a mere 1% of all cases. Only the weird ones. You understand all this, right, Zach?
More
No
or
matter how
less.
bizarre a crime may appear to be, at the root, there is always rage and personal interest. Right, Zach? Most people simply don't kill for pleasure. But that kind of common sense never applies to our investigations. Maybe we're lucky, or unlucky, depending on how you look at it. We ended up working on those cases in that 1%. Do you remember, Zach, the first case we handled just after becoming a special agent? No, let's talk about this another time. I don't feel like it right now.
Yeah, I'm in the right area, but I forgot. Oh. Wait, is he even there? Thomas is great. This is why the side quests are so hard. I'll be fine. Honestly, the only really worthwhile. I don't know, I like the story more. I want to hear more about his story, though. I like his whatever he talks about a lot. Among the intrusive thoughts when. Hehehe.
Do you remember?
Story time.
How many years ago was it now? That multiple homicide of young girls in that college town in Illinois. All the victims were cut open from the throat to the crotch. Ripped right open. During the autopsy, a second stomach was found inside the first victim's body.
What?
Of course, she didn't naturally grow a second stomach. One of the stomachs
I regret wanting to
belonged to
hear
someone
this.
else. As more victims piled up, there was one with 2 hearts, one with 2 livers, 4 lungs. Different organs each time.
Of course, those extra organs didn't do the girls much good, right, Zach?
And they say too much is never enough. In the end, we arrested a professor at the med school. They found the body of his daughter, dead, and the missing organs at his house.
No.
Remember what he said when we took him in? I was ordered to restore those deformed bodies back to normal. And remember who he said ordered him? An alien. Well, of course we couldn't arrest an alien, so we arrested the professor instead. Serial killers can't be caught by logic and common sense.
Oh, that poor
I learned this the
daughter.
hard way. That first case taught me that. Since then, these cases just keep getting more and more complicated. It's a tough job. I thought getting experience while I was young would make the job easier.
I think he's done, but oh wow. Thank you, York. I'm lucky I have an iron stomach, though. She gonna get Snippety.
Agent York, I found Isaac and Isaiah. They're over there. Let's go.
You can get Snippety with me.
Hello again, Isaac
So
and
nice to
Isaiah.
meet Willie.
I hear you're teaching Willie to do tricks. What's your secret?
It's easy. Really simple. If he does it right, we give him a treat. Cookie if he does it right.
I see. Very clever.
Happens with dog cookie.
So, tell me, could you perhaps tell me a special secret?
No, we can't. It won't be a secret if you tell. I'm not telling. We promised Becky.
It's a problem. Because I also made a promise to Becky. I promised to catch a bad man.
Oh, that's clever.
I can't keep my promise if I don't know what the secret is. You see?
She told us to give Diane a box. It wasn't that heavy.
We took it to the art gallery and gave it to Diane.
Is that all Becky gave you?
Just when we were leaving to take the box to Diane, Becky called us back. She handed us something. It was small and round. She told us to keep it safe in our pocket and give it to Diane.
And then you met Carol on your way?
Yep. I took the round thing out of my pocket and we looked at it.
And then she talked to us.
We told her that we were on an errand for Becky. She said she'd do it for us.
But we told her no. Because Becky asked us, not her. We promised Becky to do it ourselves.
Good kids.
So Becky did entrust the locket to them. And now Carol has it.
I forgot who
Right,
Carol
Casey?
was.
Huh?
You were in the room when Carol took the locket back from Diane. I saw you with Diane at the art gallery that day.
Well, yeah, I was there in the room, but I was only chatting with Diane. Oh, then Carol burst in, all angry looking. While Carol and Diane had their talk, I just sat there like a frog. Yeah, so Carol took the locket from Diane, but that has nothing to do with me, right?
You're getting way too defensive.
Yes, I believe so. But from this instant, you are now a key witness in this case. I'm afraid you can't leave town until you hear from me.
What? Can you do that? This is all starting to sound a little like Alice in Wonderland.
Which makes you Humpty Dumpty.
Huh?
Isaac, can I say something? I think I'll be able to keep my promise with Becky thanks to you two.
How is Becky?
Is she getting better?
She'll come and help out at our store again, won't she?
She'll come and play with us again, won't she?
Boys, about Becky.
That's right. Becky is almost totally better now. But I don't think she'll be able to come and see you. I was told by Becky to keep this a secret. But she's actually a goddess of the forest, just like Anna. I think she's gonna be in the forest with Anna for a while.
Cool! We'll keep this a secret then too.
Wow, that's why Anna and Becky are such good friends.
Okay, Willie.
You're happy too, aren't you?
Zach, I hope Emily doesn't end up as a forest goddess too. Okay then, Zach. Let's go over what we found out recently about the case.
First, Diane, the owner of the art gallery.
Another section?
She was out drinking with Nick Cormack in a bar on the night Anna died. Nick confirmed this, and so she has an alibi. But then we have what Nick's wife Olivia told us.
According to Olivia, Nick and Diane not only went to the bar, but also went somewhere else that night. Do you remember where that was, Zach?
The art gallery, I believe?
That's right, the art gallery. Before entering the gallery, Diane looked back towards Olivia, almost as though she saw Olivia in the dark.
Yeah, I remember that.
Nick's behavior has also become more suspicious by the day. If Olivia is correct, then he is heavily involved in this case. But we have no conclusive evidence of that at the moment. The only thing we can say for sure is that Nick's whereabouts are unknown at the time of Becky's murder. He has no alibi for the crime, but that fact alone means nothing. So who was it that called Thomas to report trouble at Becky's place?
Was it Quinn?
That's right. It was Clint, Becky's boyfriend.
Sweetie, can you not?
He went to her house and saw the tragedy. Now, about Becky's murder. I'm embarrassed and mortified. Killer struck again while we were on the case.
It happens.
We found her bitten off tongue. A massive amount of red seeds that poured out with the blood. And an inverted peace symbol, like the one seen at the site of Anna's murder. From the similarities, one can deduce that Anna's killer killed Becky.
We also found one other important piece of evidence in Becky's room. Can you remember what that was, Zach?
Notepad.
That's right. We found a sketchbook in Becky's room. She had apparently written a letter to her sister Diane. It revealed that Becky took a locket from Anna's body at the crime scene. She also admitted to borrowing a pair of Diane's stiletto heel shoes. So Miss Stiletto Heels was Becky. There was something else at the end of the letter. It said that she handed the locket and stiletto heel shoes to someone.
Isaac and Isaiah.
Do you remember who, Zach?
But its real target was Diane. Okay.
That's right, Zach. And from what Isaac and Isaiah told us, Carol offered to take the items to Diane, but the twins refused. They gave them to Diane themselves as they had promised. For some reason, Carol wanted the locket. She ended up storming into the gallery to take it from Diane. And when Carol took the locket from Diane, Kaysen just happened to be there. Is Kaysen involved in this? Or was he just there by coincidence? I wonder what's so special about the locket, too. Why did Carol want it so badly? The questions are mounting. Come to think of it, Quint, the first witness, has no alibi for Becky's death. We checked the phone records, and his call definitely came from her house. Is it possible he attacked Becky and then called us from the scene? But everyone is suspicious one way or another. What should we do next, Zach? Okay, who's the most suspicious?
Diane is clear, Ned.
No, I don't think so, Zach. He's certainly suspicious, but there is someone else at the center of this. No, I don't think so, Zach. He's certainly suspicious, but there is someone else at the center of this.
Okay. I guess the target is suspicious.
Right. Becky's sister and Carol's enemy, linked to both Nick and Kaysen, the elegant owner of the art gallery. Zach, that's our next move. We'll start with Diane.
I mean, seeing her next was always on the agenda by the sounds of things.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
That's right. There's just too many things that we don't know. First, we need more intel about the relationship between Nick and Diane.
How?
Nick and Diane meet every night at the bar. Let's use that. George, we'll need you to stake out the gallery.
What do you mean?
Wait in the parking lot of the art gallery and tail Diane when she leaves. If she goes anywhere other than the bar, you let me know. Emily, you take the diner. Wait for Nick and tail him to the bar too. As with George, if he goes anywhere else, then you let me know.
Okay.
Thomas, you keep a watch on them inside the bar.
Yes, I will.
I'll be waiting in the parking lot of the bar. Once Nick and Diane are together, I will follow them wherever they go. What time do they usually show up, Thomas?
Around the same time. Usually between 22 and 2300.
Then at that time we do it, boys and girls.
Nice. 600 is not bad. I don't know how it's all connected. There's so many pieces.
Zach, we need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. Looks like we have some time to kill. We can go to the diner and see how Nick and Olivia are doing.
What? The cat's chattering. As a cat does.
There was another really bad one around this time of year. 3 years ago. Remember that? Yes, that's right. That one. Multiple homicide, same MO, across Utah, Colorado, and Missouri. The victims were all average married housewives. But after being run over so many times by a car, they didn't look human. 5 victims in 2 months in the 3 states. The way he killed them was always the same. But aside from that, there was nothing that linked the victims together. Well, they were all married. But age, race, nothing else matched up. Tire marks and fragments of paint ID'd the car that was used. That's where things got really tricky. The perpetrator used a 1993 model Cadillac Alante as a weapon. It was registered in the name of one senator... No, I don't feel like talking about this anymore. That senator's basement. I wish I could forget what I saw there.
It's bad if York's not talking about it.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. We're free until then.
Oh, I was supposed to check the diner. Here. Let's hope I don't overshoot like I did last time. Okay. Jogging in place. What's the word, Emily?
Nick's still in the bar.
Just as we planned then. I wonder what happens next.
I do too.
Agent York, you're really enjoying this, aren't you? I have to admit, I envy that.
I'll let him have his fun. Now I'm worried about Diane.
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
What about Diane?
She isn't here tonight.
Emily, check that with George.
George, can you hear me? Nick's leaving the bar. What's happening with Diane?
No movement. Tell me what to do here.
Stay put, George. I'm thinking Nick will head to the gallery. Let's meet up there.
10-4. Copy that.
Agent York, it's Nick.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go.
Okay. Time to play with the big boys.
I think Nick's in trouble. Like, I don't know what the colors mean, to be honest. Now you get out of my way. If something happens to Diane, Nick has an alibi. That's for sure. Turning here. And he could turn into here. Doesn't know what's coming for him. Like, the thing is, like, even in real life, I don't go off of maps, I go off of landmarks. Don't know. I mean, I know one or two street names, but not enough. Cards are playing interference, it looks like. Seriously, why is that car? There's a car following him in reverse. Ahead of him. No idea if this usually happens, though. Oh my god, it's still going. I mean, it makes us look less suspicious, though. Wait. Okay, that's us. So it's... Yeah, we're going to the gallery. I think the turn is coming up though. Why is that car...
We'd all have halos by now if I was driving.
No comment.
I think someone's putting a curse on all the cars I drive recently.
Agent York, Nick's getting away.
Don't want the time to get serious. Hold on, you two. This might get bumpy.
What do you do, York? Oh. I thought you'd do something more reckless.
Is Nick here? George?
No, he hasn't showed up here.
What about Diane? Any movement?
No action here at all. Did something happen?
Yes, a little. But George, something's different about you. Are you okay?
Actually, I had a little drink while I was waiting. This is my first murder case, after all. I'm on edge. I needed one. It was only a little, though. I'm still in control.
Zach, Nick and Diane are probably both inside.
George, you're sure you didn't see Nick?
Positive. I haven't taken my eyes from the entrance all night.
Not that I don't trust you, George. But I'm positive Nick is here. Is there another entrance?
Not that I know of.
Well, I'll go look for one. Help me out if you can, would you?
Uh-oh, it's that time.
Mason! Bullseye, Mason! Nice shot.
Emily, I want you guys to...
Wait out here, I know. I'm not gonna fight you about this anymore. But promise me this. If there's trouble, then you'll call us in, okay? You might not think so, but we're a team.
A team?
That's what I think, at least, and I'm interested in you and Zach. I don't want anything to happen to you before I hear more about you two.
Just when do I get the shotgun?
Zach, did you hear that? She wants to know more about you.
And you.
Isn't that a nice surprise? Amazing.
Hopefully I can change my clothes soon enough.
Yes. Nice shot. Bullseye.
Yes, please. That's ominous. Wait. Droplets of blood from the ceiling. The blood's so fresh. Could it be the victims? Uh-oh. Pale portrait on a red background, greeting us with a creepy smile. Okay, I don't like bats. Oops, I should have added it.
Huh?
How close to KO she was. Freedom. Cleaning. I don't know why I keep saying yummers. Also, I should save. Didn't think I'd be doing 2 of these sections. Oh, something happened.
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed.
No! Don't! I'm not gonna stop!
It's okay. I think that's tongue ripping. Or not. Too noisy?
Too much noise.
Yeah.
We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Mannequins are gone. Portrait of the Shadow? No, I got it. Nice. Oh. That's not nice. Oh? More seats. Only 3 clues, okay.
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed. No! Don't! I'm not in this stuff! Ah!
Like, do they ever explain what this dark world is? But yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna pause just to be safe. Alright, I am back. I might keep this one short though. Okay, I didn't like that sound. Oh, I hear him. Oh, nice. Mazes upon mazes. Citadel heel shoot. Becky must have sent these with her. Interesting. More heals and seeds.
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed.
I wonder if these are even in order.
I'm not gonna stop.
One more piece. Should probably heal up. What kind of suit am I going to find Diane in? I might keep this short though, depending on how bad Diane is. I'm just going wherever by instinct. I think. Oh yeah, whatever it is, it's here.
Bullseye. Nice shot. Bullseye.
It's a big clue. A very big clue. An upside down piece mark has been drawn in blood on this circular painting. Not part of her collection, I figure. Full profile, let's go.
What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed.
No! Don't! I'm not into this stuff!
Oh, that's freaky. And I guess I have to go down there. Yeah, definitely saving. This all looks like the first area I was in. Don't need that. Yes, please. Because I got a bad feeling going forward. too much damage without being a good enemy boss type. Oh, wait. Another one. Another one? I think I'm supposed to have the shotgun for this. Come on. anymore. I'm gonna go back and get my shotgun. Should be able to. Oh, are you kidding me? Maybe there's items in here. So I suffer now because I did not have the shotgun on me if I needed it. Yeah, these things are not fun to fight. They're so slow. there's not another one. Oh, something's coming up. Don't tell me you can, like, just fall off the ladder. Okay. Very nice, York. Nice. I wish I could customize mission items. Like I mean the mission knife. Hearing like things. It's weird. Am I finally out of this hellhole? Or am I in the oven now?
Nick.
Nick's okay at least.
Huh?
Agent Morgan, where are you? Answer me! Come on, open up!
George, call for assistance with the body.
Wait! She's still alive.
Oh no.
Diane, don't move. Don't move your hands and stay still.
George, it's no good. It won't budge.
Emily, stand back.
not enough time.
Epic rescue.
Jordan! Catch us!
Go, Frank!
Thomas! Call an ambulance!
What? What?
Agent York, George, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I think I'm too old to be an acrobat, though.
Diane looks okay too. She should be able to tell us who did this to her.
God, I hope so. But you, George, quite a catch. I'm impressed.
Same here.
Hmm?
George?
Okay.
Diane?
What a beautiful beast! The witchy one who fear off is the many direction. Combination of sharp voices, slide away into nothingness, inspiring a gloomy deep arising in all who clear. Every woman will find herself about being penetrated by those sharp voices.
Oh no!
This piece is most unimaginable challenge. And yet, more than a water piece of art. It is a creation masterpiece by Alan and flower. Come closer. Begging please.
Diane! Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Huh.
Back off! Don't touch me!
Oh no! Nick, you idiot!
Diane, no! Move!
Emily, hurry!
Another key witness?
I requested, and
Thomas, we'll need a body bag too.
Nick, quiet.
Can you hear that?
Hmm?
It's so really what the dog do?
I think he wants us to follow him. Shall we follow, Zach?
You know what? Yeah, I need some dog in my life right now. Sheesh. No, but seriously, why was Nick covered in soot? Sweet buddy. Okay, maybe he's not so bad. Maybe he'll make it up to me from stealing the bones with this. I'm here, boy. Which way? Why is he taking me this way, though? Which way, guy? I'm here. I didn't know Dalmatians could sniff like this. It's already open. More and more doors. Okay, I wasn't supposed to go in there. Let me try... Oh. What am I supposed to do? Hang on, I'm confused. Like, I'm where the dog is. Wait. Uh-oh.
Willie, are you out there?
Kason, what are you doing in there?
York, is that you? Thank God. I can't get this door open. Can you unlock it from your side?
Kason, stand away from the door.
She said that earlier. Lipstick.
Where's Diane? And what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Well, let's just say I have my reasons, you know, private reasons. I don't really have to tell you, do I?
Actually, you do. Diane just died a moment ago.
What?
You're not just a key witness now. You're now a suspect. And you need to tell me exactly what you were doing here.
Well, I just came here to talk with Diane. To have a conversation.
And I suppose that kiss mark on your cheek is from your conversation.
This was just a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Which is exactly what killed Diane.
Okay. I came here to be with Diane. You happy now?
No.
We've been together before, a couple times. It's one of the reasons why I like coming to this town, see? This time is no different. I bumped into her in a bar in Seattle. I had some holiday coming up. Well, so I just took it and I drove her back here. I have a wife, you know, but we've been separated for a while. We're going through a divorce right now, and I don't want her lawyer finding out. Anyway, how could I kill Diane if I was in a room locked from the outside? 2 hours ago, me and Diane, we were taking it easy, drinking upstairs. We were, you know, enjoying ourselves. Then Nick had to show up. Well, then Diane had a sudden change of heart. She locked me up in here. I've just been here, waiting for her to come back, of course, but she didn't. I heard footsteps a couple of times, but they just passed by. Well, then I couldn't wait anymore, so I let Willie here out through the window. Then you showed up instead of Diane.
Zach, Diane has become the third victim of our killer. And nada from questioning Nick. Nothing. Got no new leads from questioning Nick. He's taken the death of Diane really badly. In shock, the works. He claims to have liked talking with her about art. But he also had a problem with her views about men. He says that they argued, but not at a level that would lead to a murder. They were about to head out to the bar again together. But while he was waiting for Diane, someone knocked him out cold. He has no idea who it was either. Of course, Kason looks like a prime suspect. But that door was locked from the outside. There was no other way in or out of that room. Which means there is no evidence of his involvement at this time. He did say something else. The footsteps he heard outside the room were not heels, but a man's boots. And Nick was wearing boots. But now that Diane's dead, no one can back up Nick's statement. Which is why we have Nick in custody and have to let Kason go free. That seemed like the only option, at least for now. One more thing, Zach.
George looked terribly depressed. I guess this case is really getting to him. He's feeling responsible for the deaths of Becky and Diane. Take his rules and confidence away from him? I wonder what's left. Well, of course, he'd still have muscle.
Oh, that got a little heavy. Nice. I'll do the save point, like, see where this goes and then save. Great, more rain.
Zach, let's get back to the hotel. First Anna, then Becky, now Diane. I'm not looking forward to writing this investigation report.
Agent Morgan. York. Do you have a moment?
What is it, George?
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Do you have any time later?
Of course.
Can't we just do it here?
If possible, I'd like to go to a bar. Of course, we don't really have to.
A bar? Now that sounds like a good idea.
Zach, what do you think? We can go drinking with George, or turn him down and head back to the hotel.
Let's go for the drink. Let's go for a drink. Oh, I'm just going now?
George, that scar on your cheek. Where did you get it?
This? Didn't I tell you? Well, it's not from work. I got it when I was a kid.
A childhood injury. Tree climbing? I used to get a few scrapes myself climbing the big tree in our backyard. I used to climb it a lot. And I'd fall out of it a lot.
This wasn't anything like that, though. It was my mother. She did it.
I'm sorry, George.
Don't worry. It's ancient history. The world is flooded with unreasonable violence. The strong overpower the weak, adults over children, men over women, and criminals over their victims. I have no memories of my father. He left before I knew him. My mother would hit me every time I asked why. And it didn't stop there. If I ate too slow, left my shoes scattered around, TV volume too loud, she found reasons to hit me. Hit me bad. The worst was what she called the tree punishment. She'd whip my back with these thin tree branches like a whip.
That's horrible.
Please, Mama. I won't do it again. That hurts, Mama. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry.
Tree punishment was definitely the worst, I tell you. Just hearing those words used to make me shiver and want to pass out. And that's why I didn't want to show you those scars on my back. Every time after the tree punishment, she'd always say the same thing. This is hurting the tree more than it is hurting you.
Oh, that's terrible.
Being a naive, dumb kid, I believed her. I went to the woods to apologize to the trees. I kept asking myself, why is she hurting me this way? I've thought long and hard about it. In the end, I've just figured I'm weaker than her. That's why. It's the law of Mother Nature at work. The strong eat the weak.
But now, you have the power to protect the weak.
That's right. Perhaps I should thank my mother for guiding me into this line of work.
A mother like that doesn't deserve thanks.
York. I've been an arrogant fool, haven't I? And if it weren't for me, both Becky and Diane would still be alive. I could have saved them both. You know, it's almost like they died because of me.
You're out of your mind.
I invited you to this bar for a drink, but I guess this bar is my confession chamber, and I wanted you to listen. And to tell you, well, you must already hate me for causing all these problems and not following your orders. York, I'm sorry. I'll follow your orders from now on. You'll have my total cooperation.
George, you've been as cooperative as you can be. You even invited an FBI guy to a bar for drinks. You've done a good job protecting this town. And the folks here respect you for that. Nobody can blame you for anything.
Thanks. I do feel a little better.
Oh, that was pretty heavy. Let me find a phone in. Oh, there's one right here. And I'll end things on that heavy note. Alright, it's getting pretty heavy story-wise. I do think those two could have been saved. On my end. Well, my head's hurting. So, James Holmes checking out and bye-bye. And then tomorrow is for 2 hours, Ryza. So, bye-bye. I want to lay down.